Top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stag. Man, we being at our best. We building the best esteem of self through thinking, guys. And man, it feel good out here in Las Vegas, man. Top of the morning. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you already know, man, I need you to go ahead. While you watching this video, man, like this video. Hit that like button, man. I've been checking my analytics. Y'all ain't been hitting the like button. A lot of y'all returning viewers and subscribers, y'all not been hitting that like button so y'all can let YouTube know that this video is informative and, it can raise my algorithm up. Hit your notification bell, turn it on so you guys get alerted when I leave a new video. You guys already subscribed to the channel, you might as well get alerted, when I drop these videos. And then most of all, share the channel, share the love, and put some of this stuff into some good use. Can you dig it? And this morning, man, we talking about living a life with no strings attached. Now, y'all gonna ask me, Coach One Stag, what does living a life with no strings attached have to do with being the best version of yourself and building esteem of self through thinking? Man, that's real easy. That means that you're doing things from the heart. You're doing things because God has called you to do these things to help people. Case in point, let me tell you how my life runs a little bit. If you ask me for something, if I do something for you, well, the answer is going to always be yes the majority of the time. And I don't expect anything back. You understand? If I was to pick you up and give you a ride, I don't expect gas money. I'm not going to ask for it. I don't want it. It ain't like high school, you do me and I do you. If you needed a pair of shoes, and which I have so many of them, and I gave you a pair of shoes, I wouldn't expect that when you got paid for you to give me, I don't know, $50 or $100 of what they cost. I don't expect anything in return. If I pay you a compliment, I don't expect you to give me one back. I do the things that I do because God has called me to do these things, and because I'm a giver. I truly live a life with no strings attached. And I'm not attached to the outcome. See, that's also being attached to the outcome, guys, having strings attached to everything. Because you guys know just as well as I do, it's people out there, if you called them right now and you were stranded, right? You were stranded and you needed a ride. The first thing they're going to say is, how much gas money do you have? Well, damn, you could be stranded on the side of the road. So just because you might not have a couple dollars to get someone, does that mean you should be sitting on the side of the road to where you could possibly get hit by a car, you and your family, and something bad happen? You see what I'm saying? You could be as hungry as I don't know what, and your best friend won't even give you a sandwich, or because most of these ladies now are on food stamps, and half of them gonna say, hey man, can I get those stamps back at the end of the month? It's no strings attached. Nobody does anything out of the kindness of their heart. And that's how you truly elevate to be the best version of yourself, living a life with no strings attached, just giving from the heart, pouring from the soul, because that's what God wanted us to do. God gave us his only son for our sins. He gave us his best. So it's only possible, it's only possible since we were made in the image of him, that we emulate those things and we give people our best. When we give people the best version of ourselves with no strings attached, not expecting anything in return, but a simple thank you. See, guys, that's truly being at the best version of yourself. Now, you have people out here that will claim that they want to help you with so many things in life. They want to do these things for you. They want to help you along your way. And that might be so, but along the line, it's some type of exchange going on. See, it's some type of exchange going on. They want to help you, but they want you to do this over here first. Happens all the time. They're not going to come out and say, well, I'm not going to help you unless you do this. But they put the pressure on you, It's like when you go, it's like when a lot of you men, when you went on your semen retention journey, and you're going to that chick house in the middle of the afternoon at night to go knock her off, man, and knock that thing off. What does she say? You just can't go straight to the house. 9 out of 10 times, what's she going to tell you, fellas? Hey man, stop by the store, get a bottle of wine. My little kids need some McDonald's around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Give me a bag of potato chips. See, it's a string attached. She wasn't just giving you the cookie. You had to stop by the store. You had to damn near go grocery shopping. You had to get her kids some McDonald's, and only then were you allowed to come over and get that cookie. That's living a life with strings attached, and people do it all the time. So it's like, it makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder. This is why me personally, I don't like to ask anybody to do anything for me. I would rather be deleted off this planet before I got to the point of where I had to kiss somebody's behind to get anything done that I needed to do. I would rather be gone because I'm built like that. Because because I don't live a life with strings attached, and you're not gonna do it to me. So you have people, man, that will hold stuff over your head, that will claim to have your best interests at hand, that will claim that they want to see you be the best version of yourself, that will claim that they want to that they want to see you be successful, and they can help you along your way. They can definitely help you along your way, but they don't. They back out of your life. They give you some kind of little task that they want you to do before they can help you. You know, real good example. Look at P. Diddy. Look at everything going on with P. Diddy right now. Look at everything going on with P. Diddy, Lil Rod, Cassie, all this stuff. Well, yeah, they got some music time. They got a career, but at what cost? Look at the strings that were attached to everything that they had to go through. Look at Cassie getting, basically stomped out by the elevator, like a dog, for her music career. That's a big string attached. You got Lil Rob, who has lawsuits in court right now for all sorts of heinous things because he just wanted to make music and get signed. But the string attached to it is he had to go through all this other stuff. So guys, that's not becoming the best version of yourself. That's not being the best version of yourself. Not living a life where you give people strings attached, and damn sure not putting yourself around other people who have those ulterior motives of doing things for you, but only in return for favors. See, that's why the government is so messed up. See, there's so many dirty deals that's going on behind closed doors where you have the Republicans, you got Democrats, you got the presidents and all. They make shady deals behind closed doors. Well, hey, we will pass this law over here in Alabama, but you got to pass my law over here in Pennsylvania. See, the world is built with strings. That's why as this world turns, because it's not flat, this world is not the best version of themselves. So all that you could hope to do and you could pray to do and you have the power to do is to wake up every morning at 3 o'clock and become the best version of yourself, to build your esteem through thinking. You are the only one on this earth that you can be accountable for. You can't be accountable for the next person, the next F-boy or F-girl. You can't be accountable for what the government do. You can't be even accountable for what your kids do. You can only be accountable for you making the choices to become the best version of you, building your esteem of self through thinking and letting your life elevate through the roof and resonating that and vibrating at such a high level that, man, people can't even see you. You dig? Let me leave you with this. The eagle is the only bird that can fly a mile in the sky. The eagle is the only bird that can fly a mile in the sky. Now, you got chickens, you got ducks, you got crows, you got all those birds. They fly out of necessity. Now, the chicken, he can just fly a little bit when he's scared. The duck, he can fly a little bit and get into the water. The crow, he's pretty fast. Then you got pigeons. But an eagle, man, he has an 8-foot wingspan. He can fly, he floats up, he's flying a mile in the sky. He's flying a mile in the sky. So when he's up there, man, vibrating at that high level, a mile in the sky, the only other bird he's going to see is another eagle. You catch that? Did y'all catch the gem in that? When you're vibrating on a higher level, you're only going to surround yourself with people that are vibrating on that level just like you, just like the eagle. And because the eagle doesn't bring his high vibrational down for anyone, but he does come down. The only time he comes down is to eat. He comes down to hunt, to grab his little fish, snatch it back up. And guess what? Guess what else the eagle doesn't do? He does not fight. He does not argue. He does not have conflict with other birds. When I told you the crow is faster than the eagle. So when the eagle's flying and the crow starts following him, the eagle don't turn around and say, you know what? I got 8 feet of wingspan. I'm going to fight this crow. No, what he does is he thinks and uses his brain. He spreads his wings a little bit wider, and guess what? He elevates, catches the wind to a higher level. to where the crow can't go. And you're vibrating, man. You guys being the best version of yourself. So you've been vibrating on a higher level and moving up. No wonder they mad at you. No wonder they trying to put strings in your life, because man, they just flying out of necessity, and you flying because you an eagle. Now, guys, like this video and hit that subscribe button, man. Let Facebook know that you guys love this content, because I love giving it to you, and I'm consistent with it. And y'all have a beautiful morning, because One Stack says so. Church.